Success quotes, hard work, growth, and owning your journey. Never let time stop you from chasing your dreams. The time will pass anyway, so why not spend it building something meaningful? It's supposed to be hard. If it weren't, everyone would be doing it. The hard is what makes it great. If you believe things will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe they won't, you'll only see obstacles. The happiest people don't have the best of everything. They make the best of everything they have. You'll die once. Make sure your life is worth it. You can't control someone's loyalty. You can give your best to someone and still not be treated well. If you have to keep asking if something is worth it, maybe it's not. Protect your energy. Choose who you listen to. Don't take criticism from anyone you wouldn't take advice from. Leave when a promise turns into a repeated sorry. Be alone sometimes. It's important for your peace of mind. Knowledge is useless without action. Education means nothing if you're not willing to apply what you know. Believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear. Strive to be the kind of person you'd want your daughter to marry. If you blame others for your problems, don't expect them to get better. When you drink, you're borrowing happiness from tomorrow. Never make decisions when you're angry. Never make promises when you're overly happy. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with good people to become a better person. If your problem can be solved with money, it's not a real problem. Letting go is hard, but sometimes it's the best thing to do. Build strong foundations, trust, growth, and accountability. You never truly know someone until you live with them. Never marry someone without first sharing a home together. Learn to be happy alone. Depending on others for happiness makes you weak. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. Trust is built over time, but can be lost in an instant. No job is beneath you. Your dignity is in your work ethic. If you say you'll do something, do it. Your word is your most valuable asset. The world owes you nothing. It's too big and too busy to care about your excuses. Don't let emotions, yours or anyone else's, control your life. If you love what you do, it will never feel like work. Being kind to yourself is the best medicine. Don't change who you are to make someone else happy unless that person is you. Some will call you stubborn. Others will call you strong. Do what's right regardless of their opinions. You're allowed to make mistakes. Just don't make the same one twice. Your progress is yours. No validation needed potential means nothing unless you act on it. People often go through a lot of failures before realizing what they truly want. Don't try to fit in where you're not wanted. Even friends can hurt you without meaning to. Some heartbreaks never fully heal. You just learn to live with them. Your progress doesn't need to be seen or validated by others to be real. If someone tells you there's a quick and easy way to success, they're trying to sell you something. The only thing constant in life is change. Letting go is easier than you think. Holding on is much harder than you think. Making others look bad doesn't make you look better. Own your power. No excuses, just growth. Do what is right, not what is easy. Excuses don't solve problems. Action does. Real growth happens when you check yourself instead of blaming others. You take your power back by taking responsibility for your life. Stop chasing people who are walking out of your life. You can't control what thoughts enter your mind, but you can control which ones you focus on. Don't give energy to thoughts that don't serve you. Kindness alone won't win you respect. You must also have strength. Final thoughts. Take control of your life. Check time will pass anyway, so why not use it to accomplish something great? The hardest things in life are often the most rewarding. Your perspective shapes your reality. Choose wisely. Success quotes: take control, let go, and elevate your life. Most of what you worry about never actually happens. You attract what you are. Become better to attract better. Missing someone doesn't mean you need them back. Letting go is part of healing. Before you grow old, attend funerals and listen, not to achievements, but to how people were remembered. Build a stronger mindset. Surround yourself with at least one person who gives you honest feedback. Be generous, but never let kindness turn into weakness. Holding on too tightly creates stress. Sometimes letting go makes you stronger. Life won't happen exactly how you want it to. Adapt and grow. Learn from actions, not just words. Don't react in anger. What's said or done can't be undone. Privacy is power. Protect your peace. Don't overshare. Some things are meant to be kept to yourself. Never regret the past. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. See people for who they are, not who you want them to be. Watch actions, not just words. Don't jump to conclusions. Let people reveal their true selves. Never ignore contempt. If someone looks down on you, they will harm you in some way. Remove toxic people before they drain your energy and peace. Money, trust, and protecting your energy. Never lend money carelessly. You may lend to a friend, but you'll chase it from a fool for years. Don't share problems before finding a solution. Many enjoy watching others struggle. Never expose your weaknesses to the wrong people. Listen to those who tell you what you don't want to hear. The truth is often uncomfortable, but necessary. Self-pity is a trap. Stay away from it. Pain is temporary. Hard times don't last forever. You won't feel stuck forever. One day, you'll look back and realize how much you've grown. Time is the ultimate currency. You spend your youth chasing wealth, then your wealth trying to buy back health. Holding grudges doesn't punish others. It only poisons you. Time is the most powerful force. Whether you fight it or not, it keeps moving. Use your time wisely. It's the one thing you can never get back. Final thoughts. Own your journey, checkmark. Let go of what no longer serves you. Surround yourself with honesty, strength, and wisdom. Be intentional with your time. It is your most valuable asset. Success quotes. Master your mindset and own your life. The only opinion that truly matters is your own, because that's the one that defines your path. You can't change others. Accept it and move forward. If you love something, set it free. If it returns, it was meant to be. If not, let it go. You can't change the past, but you can start now and rewrite the ending. One of your greatest obstacles is your own ego. It will try to convince you that you're never wrong. You're invincible. You have no weaknesses. Regularly remind your ego to stay quiet. The most precious moments in life often go unnoticed until they become memories. Your plans will change, and that's a good thing. Every experience is a learning opportunity. When you think nothing can go wrong, life will surprise you. Protect your energy. Choose your happiness. Wisely. Jealousy will try to pull you down. Don't be surprised, it's normal. Difficult times can arise unexpectedly. Sometimes you must heal on your own. Don't depend on one person for your happiness. If your happiness relies on someone else, you are putting yourself at risk. Trust wisely, not blindly. Never expect others to catch you when you fall, even if you've caught them before. It's easier to enter a situation than to get out of it. Most people treat you based on their needs and interests. If someone says something hurtful and follows it with, "just joking," they meant it. People prefer hearing comforting lies over hard truths. If you open up about struggles, few will genuinely listen. Once you hurt someone, they won't forget it. Even if they forgive, they will always remember. Success, trust, and letting go. Checkmark people want you to succeed, just not more than them. No is a powerful word. Use it when necessary. Stop trying to please everyone. It will only drain you. You will face your toughest moments alone, but those experiences will make you wiser, stronger, and fearless. If you're working for someone else's dream, you're sacrificing your own. No matter how much good you do, people will remember your mistakes. To reach something new, you must leave something behind. The right time to walk away is before regret and resentment set in. Your biggest weaknesses are often the people you love most. What others think of you is none of your business. Tough times reveal the blessings you once overlooked. Master patience, take action, and build a better future. If you lack patience, life will always feel harder. Trust takes years to build, but only seconds to break. Worrying doesn't solve tomorrow's problems. It only steals today's peace. Don't fear difficult choices. The hardest decisions often lead to the best outcomes. The more you cling to the past, the less progress you'll make. Action is 10 times more valuable than reading and planning. Experience is the best teacher. Respect yourself. Others will notice if you don't. Cherish the ones you love. Tomorrow isn't promised. Nothing worth having comes easily, but those who persist will see rewards. It may take time. It may be a long, rough road, but it will be worth it. Whether it's a house, a career, or a relationship, maintenance is always cheaper than repair. We mourn lost relationships, but lost time is even more valuable. Time is everything, and it will define you. Time never returns. Use it wisely. At the end of the day, your health and achievements define your success. Pain makes you wiser, because the fear of repeating it is a strong motivator. The harder your past was, the more beautiful your future can be. Letting go is easier than you think. Holding on is much harder. Your progress doesn't need an audience to be real. There are no shortcuts to anything truly valuable. Change is the only constant. Embrace it. Making others look bad won't make you look better. Own your journey. No excuses, just growth. Do what is right, not what is easy. Excuses won't solve problems. Taking action will. Real growth starts when you stop blaming others and hold yourself accountable. You take back control by taking responsibility for your life. Don't chase after people who are walking away. You can't control your thoughts, but you can control which ones you entertain. Don't waste energy on thoughts that don't serve you. Kindness alone won't earn you respect. You must also have strength. Final thoughts. Take control. Make it count. Check time will pass anyway. Why not spend it building something meaningful? The hardest things in life are often the most rewarding. The way you see the world determines the life you create. Applying these lessons to your life is full of unexpected challenges, but your mindset determines how you navigate them. I've learned that most of what we worry about never happens. Our fears often exist only in our minds. Instead of focusing on negative possibilities, I remind myself to stay present and take action. One of the biggest lessons I apply daily is to let go of things that don't serve me. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a missed opportunity, or a past mistake, I've realized that holding on too tightly only creates stress. By accepting change and moving forward, I've found greater peace and personal growth. Another powerful principle is that privacy is power. In the past, I used to overshare my plans, but I've learned that keeping goals to myself protects my energy and allows me to focus. I now understand that not everyone needs to know everything. Some people are better at watching than supporting. I also remind myself daily that time is the most valuable asset. Instead of wasting energy on regret or grudges, I make a conscious effort to invest in my growth, health, and relationships. Life is short, and the only way to make it meaningful is to live with purpose. Surround myself with the right people and never stop improving. My thoughts on these success principles. I completely agree with the idea that your mindset shapes your reality. Too often we get caught up in worrying about things that may never happen, which only drains our energy. Instead of focusing on fear and doubt, I believe in focusing on growth and action. The concept of letting go of what doesn't serve you is something I've personally struggled with. It's easy to hold on to past mistakes, toxic relationships, or regrets, but I've learned that true peace comes from moving forward. Change can be uncomfortable, but it's always necessary for growth. Another powerful takeaway is that privacy is power. I used to believe in sharing my goals with everyone, but I've realized that not everyone is rooting for you. Some people only want to see your struggles, not your success. Now, I focus on letting my results speak for themselves. Finally, time is our most valuable asset. We often waste time on things that don't matter. Overthinking, holding grudges, or waiting for the perfect moment. The truth is, the perfect moment doesn't exist. You have to take action now and build the life you want, one step at a time. Now, I want to hear from you. Here are 2 quick questions to reflect on. What's one mindset shift that has helped you improve your life?